Hey guys, welcome to 7th grade math. I'm Miss Sides. Some of you will also have Coach Harvey as your math teacher. I'll be helping you online. If you have any questions, you can use your inbox and email me through Canvas. Remember, online students, you guys have to make sure you submit something to every class every day. You have to submit something. This is how we do attendance. So for math, be sure you post a reply to your bell work every day. This is how I'm going to do attendance for my class. And if you have any, here's an example. If I bring this up, every day you can see day 1, there's a bell work. Day 2, there's a bell work. Day 3, there's a bell work. There'll be one for day 4 and 5. You need to make sure you submit your answers to the bell work every day to get attendance. Then if you have trouble with anything, use your inbox. The inbox is down in your bottom right-hand corner. You tap on it, and then you can start an email to any teacher that you need to. So for today, we're going to start out in Canvas. Canvas is the red circled icon. Underneath it, it'll say student. Yours is probably up in here, but I moved mine down to this desktop area because I use it a lot. So click on that. After you click on it, your courses should start showing up. So I teach math, so all my courses are math. You should also see, if you're in my class, you'll have a Pistol Pete, Oklahoma State icon on your background. So you tap on one of your math class. Then you get this table of information. This is for the whole year. You have 2 ways to access your information. You can either click on the week, and it'll tell you it's a great day to be a Sanger Indian, and then you can tap on what day of the week it is. The only thing is, down here in the bottom, I don't see the next button. So a way to get that is to tap on modules. So click the word modules. And now I am on week 1, day 1. If I'd pressed Monday on the previous screen, this is where it would take me. This tells you what you're going to do. It says objective, and then it says the assignment. So this will tell you what you need to turn in. I'm going to click on modules. I'm going to click on week of August 24th because that's what was in the table. Now I can start to see these other things that are listed down on the side. So I am going to press week 1, day 1, and I get the same thing as Monday. I can then press on day 1 bell work, or I could press next. See, I have this next button down in the bottom right-hand corner. You can continue pressing the button next, or you can come over here and tap on what you need to do. Everything underneath day 1 is what you need to complete. Day 2 will start Tuesday, so don't worry about anything past this. Just bell work and then the assignment. You'll read whatever the bell work has. Sometimes it's a math question. This time it's a post, so you just click the reply button, respond. If I go back, click the reply button, then you start typing your response, and it'll automatically send for you. And then you can also see other people's responses once you finish your own, and you could read those. And then you would So now I press next, and I go down to day 1 assignment. So in here, we're going to learn how to write on a paper. We're going to change some pen colors, but to download an assignment, whatever the link is, you just tap on it. Then the assignment comes up. After the assignment comes up, if you're ready to write on it, to put it into the app, you use this little square with the arrow coming out of it. This is called a Sharo. So press that. Then we want to copy it into the Note app. So press copy to Note. You don't need to set an account, so just press later. If you have little yellow squares coming up in your screen anywhere, just click in any of the white space and those will disappear. Now your paper is ready to write on. You use 2 fingers to zoom in. The closer you zoom in, the better it is for writing. You have a pen. You can change your pen colors. This is an eraser. This is a lasso tool, so it lets you circle things and move it. You can shrink it or enlarge it. And then this is a text box. So to change your pen color, you click on the pen, and then you can either hold down for a second on each color, or you can just double tap. You have 10 colors to choose from. After you pick your ink color, opacity, when you click on opacity, 100% means that it's all ink. You can click on this and you'll get a toolbar and you can slide it backwards to make a highlighter. Then thickness tells you how wide the ink is going to be when you're writing. I recommend doing something smaller than this for writing. I recommend 5 to 10, somewhere in there. The eraser tool, if you mess up, it has 3 options. You have a really fine, medium, or wide eraser. You can choose any of those. This last button clears your whole screen at one time. So you only want to do this if you need the whole entire screen cleared off. So I wrote my name on the name line. I wrote it kind of big, so I'm going to use this lasso tool and I am going to circle it and make it smaller. Also, you need to zoom in probably closer than I did to write your name because it makes it so much easier. So I clicked on the lasso tool, and then all I did was circle around the space that I wanted to move or shrink. Put your finger in the corner, any of these corner circles, and then you would scoot in to make it smaller. If you touch in the center, then you can move it around the page. So I just made it smaller and I scooted it over to be closer to the name line. If I made it too small, I could just click in the corner and then drag it back out and make it bigger. I could move it anywhere around the page that I needed to. So your assignment today is going to be to answer these questions the best you can, and then you'll be turning it back into me. To turn in your assignment, in this top right-hand corner area, there's also the square with the arrow coming out of it, the Sharo. To turn in an assignment, you tap on that, and then you click Send to Applications. Send to Applications. Once you click Send to Applications, you want to make sure that the PDF is checked and all pages. Once that happens, then you just press Send. The Send button is right here. Just click on that. Once that happens, you're going to look for the Student Canvas icon. Tap on the Student Canvas icon. Then you need to make sure the course, when you're doing your math work, make sure it says math. If you're doing another subject, you just click in this space and then you choose what class you want. Right now, this is the day 1 assignment for Metamoji, so make sure it's the right class and the right assignment. Both of these things, double check it. If that's the right thing, you just press Submit. Wait a few seconds, and then up in the top of your screen, you'll get a successful notification that it went through. If it didn't go through, you want to try again. So when you're finished with that, you want to go back to your dashboard. You can click the home button on your iPad. Dashboard is at the bottom. It'll take you back to all your classes. Remember, if you're having trouble, your inbox is down in this bottom right-hand corner. This is how you email your teachers. Any of your teachers, you can email questions. When you press the inbox, this is the screen that comes next. This little plus button is how you start a new email. These are messages that I had from last year. Once you press the plus button, select a course. You would click here and then you pick what teacher you need to email. You would click in this box and then you would also start typing your message, and when you're done, you press Send. I have all my classes right here, so I can find you guys to email you, but you pick your teacher. And then after that, you would, let me go back. So you picked your class and then you typed your message. Okay, I hope you guys have a great day. And if you have any questions, feel free to email me.